searched for a man named Jim Sonnett. And the legends folks tell may be true. Most call him gunman and killer. He's my son, who I hardly knew. I raised Jim's boy from the cradle. Till the day he said to me, I have to go find my father. And I reckoned that's how it should be. So we ride, Jim's boy and me.
Nice town, huh, Grandpa?
Makes me itch.
Maybe that's because you ain't been near bathing water in the past 7 days.
Oh, I didn't know you was keeping count. I always told James, watch out for sweet-smelling ladies and loose-lace skirts. And towns all polished and proper. Means they're just a hiding their sins.
It's all a part of our country's growing. Nice, clean, orderly townships.
Whooping and hollering is part of the natural stream of a human being. If you don't let it out, it just sits there and festers.
You wouldn't be trying to tell me that you're going to pay a visit to that nice, quiet saloon over there, would you?
Don't you give me none of your sass, boy. Now, you get in the general store and get them provisions like I told you.
Well, you mean we ain't staying?
We'll push on like we planned. I'll pay a visit to the sheriff down there and find out if he's got any news on James. Howdy. Oh, morning, Sheriff.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Hey, do you ever hear of a man named James Sonnett?
Yeah, in this part of the country, everybody has. But we've been kind of lucky in this town. Never paid us a visit. Friend of yours?
Well, I guess you could say that. He's my son.
Come on in.
Hello. Anybody here?
Hold it, saddle tramp.
Barney. He did it.
Well, now, look, I just came in to buy supplies, that's all.
Your gun drawn? Drop it.
Well, now, wait a minute. You don't think...
You don't need to think. We see.
Look, I just rode into town. I'm a stranger here.
That makes it all the worse. You didn't even know him. Now get moving, boy, before we play justice right here.
What happened? Sheriff, he just shot Barney Lee. You let him tell me what happened.
He was dead when I got there, Grandpa.
No. You got there, then he was dead.
Now, we don't hold inquests in the middle of the street. I'll take him.
Sheriff! Here's the murder weapon.
One bullet missing.
The boy shot at a jackrabbit just before we got into town.
You better be careful, Sheriff. Why, they're strangers. You don't even know who they are.
The name is Sonnett. Sonnett. Well, it looks like we got us a real killer.
How long am I going to have to stay in here?
Oh, a couple of days. I'm off to Silverberg to get as a circuit judge.
Is he going to be safe in there with you out of town?
Yep. Because I'm going to swear Lou Parkin in as deputy. You know, he's the one that had the gun on Jeff.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Oh, but I do. Now, Lou Parkin talks a lot. But if I swear him in, then he's got to stay and watch the prisoner. Now, that way he can't badmouth the boy all over town. Now, you want to visit with your boy, Mr. Sonnett? You're going to have to leave me your gun.
You were right, Grandpa. This town makes me itch.
Now, don't you worry, boy. You'll get a fair trial. And we both know you ain't done nothing wrong.
Listen to me! The sheriff deputized me. I don't like it any better than you do. But I'm going to do it. Just like all of you are going to turn around and go home.
You're not going to stop us, Parkin.
He won't, but I will.
We've never had a murder in this town.
That may be so. But you go home now and let the law take its course.
Wait for the circuit judge? We know what he's going to say. Don't we?
Well, I don't.
You can't stop us. There's 30 of us and just one of you.
That's right. So 6 of you gotta die. Who wants to be first? Like the sheriff said, you sure got yourself a nice, quiet, law-abiding town.
You still got those fine beliefs, Grandpa?
Well, they're a mite shaken, but they're still the same.
I want to ask you a favor. I've tried not to ask many, you know that.
Go ahead, boy.
Help me break out of here. There's only one deputy, and you know we can do it.
We could.
But you won't.
We can't, boy.
You saw that mob. It's my life.
Yeah, and your father's life. Now, you start running, too. What chance do you think we have of ever finding him? With the law all this on our backs and breathing down our necks.
If I stay here, what happens? They hang me. Not because I did anything wrong, but just because I bear his name.
No one asks for his name, boy. It's given to you. And it's up to you to either take your name and make something of it or dirty it up.
And if you're wrong, Grandpa?
I won't let no harm come to you, boy. You know that. The sheriff's getting a judge that could mean a legal trial. And you know something? I just had a thought that could shake him up real good. I'm going to the telegraph office. You just stay comfortable. Some place to hold a trial.
Ah, it's the only place in town big enough to hold everybody.
How do you think we'll do?
Well, that's up to you.
How?
Well, I'm not taking the case.
What?
Now, you see, Mr. Sonnett, if I take this case, your grandson is going to lose. I'm the local town lawyer, and these are my people. And, well, they've got to blame your grandson, because if he didn't do it, that means one of them did, and...
But I don't know nothing about this courtroom business.
Here.
What's that?
Well, that's Barney Lee's credit book, and there's a lot of people in town who owed him money, so maybe there's a reason there for the killing.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
We are here today to determine the innocence or guilt of Jeff Sonnett for the murder of a citizen of this town, storekeeper Barney Lee. How plead you?
Not guilty.
And who are you? Will you identify yourself, sir?
Your Honor, I'm Will Sonnett, the boy's grandfather.
And you will plead the case for the defendant?
Well, since there's only one lawyer in this here town and he's refused to take the case, and seeing as how my grandson has been raised and sheltered by me, in not knowing the refinements of town law and visiting justices, yes, Your Honor, I'm going to defend him myself.
Is this all right with you, son?
It's got to be.
How say you, Jeff Sonnett?
Well, yes, Your Honor.
The proceedings will continue.
Your Honor. The accused, Jeff Sonnett, traveling through this town, was seen and apprehended by citizens Stanford Erman and Lewis Parker in the back room of Barney Lee's general store with a gun in his hand, one bullet fired, and Barney Lee lying on the floor dead. This is the defendant's gun, Your Honor.
What other evidence do you have, Sheriff?
None, Your Honor.
As we haven't any actual witnesses, we are committed for our decisions to our own conscience and beliefs. A murder was done upon a citizen of this town, and Jeff Sonnett was seen near and with the dead man. What have you to offer in defense, Mr. Sonnett?
Your Honor, gentlemen of the jury, I don't know exactly how to do this. My grandson ain't never been accused of murder before, but that don't mean I'm not going to do it right. Now, don't any of you go to pulling your guns on me or jumping to conclusions. Because what you see may not be exactly what the truth is. I could pull the trigger on this and kill the honorable judge right here and now. Or could I? Could I kill a man in cold blood? Shooting a man is an easy thing to go talking about. But I tell you, it's a hard thing to do. Now, I said my grandson here killed in cold blood because he wanted supplies. Sheriff, would you tell the judge how much money Jeff had on him when you put him in jail?
$30, Your Honor.
Now, does it seem likely that anybody would kill in cold blood for some measly canned goods whilst he's got $30 in his pocket? I offer in evidence a different kind of murder weapon. Greed. This here is Barney Lee's credit book. seems a lot of people here in this town owed Barney Lee money. Now, I ain't saying that's why he was killed. I think you'll have to admit that it has happened before. It's like having a lot of chickens in your chicken house. And the hound dog that you know likes them chickens. In one night, some of the chickens is taken and killed. Now you know it was your hound dog. Unless someone tells you there was a wolf seen around at night. Then you know it was the wolf and not the hound dog. Because that's what you want to believe.
Any other evidence, Sheriff? Anything else for the defense, Mr. Sonnett?
Judge, I gotta ask for a little more time. I sent for somebody that I truly believe can prove that the boy is innocent. Can't think he let me down.
Well, I'd like to give you that time, Mr. Sonnett, but I've got 3 towns to cover.
But, Your Honor.
Excuse me, please.
Henry! I just knowed you'd get here.
Well, I rode all night, and at my age, I wouldn't do this for no one except you.
Well, I want to thank you, too. They railroaded my grandson. They're making out like he's a murderer.
Well, just take it easy now, Will, and tell me what I can do to help.
Judge, this is an old friend of mine, Henry Jackson. We rode together up at Fort Kearney.
Now, what evidence do you have pertaining to this trial?
Well, I rightly don't know, Your Honor. I know that Will sent for me, and I owe him many past favors.
You tell these good people what you do, Henry.
Well, I work at Fort Kearney now for the U.S. Army in the Guns and Ammunition Division.
You mean you're an expert in ballistics?
Well, if you mean bullets and guns, yes, I am.
I'd like you to examine these exhibits. That is the defendant's gun. And this bullet was taken from the body of Barney Lee. Is there any connection between that bullet and that gun?
Well, it ain't that easy to tell, Your Honor. Just because these are the same caliber doesn't necessarily mean it was fired from this gun.
Is there any way to prove or disprove that young Sonnett's gun was the murder weapon?
Yes, sir, I believe I can. Sheriff, you got a sack of sawdust back there?
Probably. Take a look, Parkin.
Just sit it on the chair out there. With your permission, Your Honor.
Oh, if it'll prove anything, go right ahead.
By firing that bullet into this sack of sawdust, Your Honor, we'll get a fair assimilation what happened to the murder bullet. Now, if they weigh out the same, there'll be a fair chance that both of these bullets was fired from the same gun. To the jury to decide, Your Honor. For me, that's all I need.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson. Gentlemen, do you wish to retire to make a decision?
No, sir, Your Honor.
Have you reached a decision?
Yes, we have, Your Honor. The same one we reached before Mr. Jackson came in here. Not guilty.
Jeff Sonnett, I hereby declare you innocent of the charge of murder of Barney Lee.
Go home.
I thank you, Lord, for showing Jeff that justice can win out. Teach him respect for your true law and forgive him for his doubt.